Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to show you some outgoing mail for a groovy group swap that I entered, hosted by Mika Boo. I will have her tagged below. So we had to pretty much make a groovy themed 3 cards, a beaded tool, a ribbon slash dangle, 3 shakers, and that is it. So I'm going to show you what I made. I did use this paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to start off with the dangles and get those out of the way. So I think that these turned out really fun, really cute, really pretty. I had these stars in my stash for quite a while, so I used all of like this fun colorful set of beads that I had in my stash to tie in all of the colors that are in the papers that I used. So I think that those turned out really fun and cute. And I used a few different charms. So I made 2 of those. It was make 1 or make 2. I decided to just make 1. One of them is for Mika and one is for my swap partner. So they're pretty much both the same thing. So those are the dangles. And my beaded tool, I decided on making a pen. And I think that these turned out really cute. I just grabbed, some colored beads that I had in my stash, and I think that it goes really well with the whole the whole colorful theme. So I did one in this green and this blue, and then I'm gonna house the pen and the dangle and maybe the shakers in these little pouches that I got from Dollar Tree, which were perfect. So I have a green and I have a blue, so I will be packaging the dangle and the pen in that, and the shakers. And then to hold everything, I purchased these little cases from Target Dollar Spot. It's like a little tip box, but I did cover with some paper. I added this little die cut word, which is a Scrap Diva die, this pretty little colored ruffle tool. And on here, I made a cute chain and just hung a bunch of different cute charms and beads to make it really fun. I thought that was really, really cute. And I mean, it can also just kind of go to the side and hang off to the side. So yeah, so both of them are the same with that, except one is like in a green color. So in here, I currently have housed my shakers, and I did one extra because I did do these that were pretty small. So I did 3 of these. I did the smiley face, and I added a little charm to it. I tried to keep it really colorful. Added this cute little like sequence mix in there. So we have the smiley face, we have the peace sign, and we have the flower. So I thought that was cute. And then, so I considered those are 3 shakers, but I considered them as 2. And then I made this pretty film strip shaker. So I did get the paper pack from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember what this paper collection is called. These I had in my stash. I added some pretty colorful sequins in there, some colored foam. So I thought that was really fun. So we have that. And then I made this rainbow shaker, which is a Chaos Craft die, and I think the film strip is as well. Added these pretty little embellishments that I had. Oh, hold on, it looks like one of these shifted. Looks like my star shifted from somewhere. And added these caviar beads, and these are like seed beads in there. Excuse me. So I thought that those were cute. And a memory deck. Sorry, you did have to do a memory deck. So this is my memory decks. I love the way that this turned out. Sorry. It's a little retro album. And I made a sleeve for it using some vinyl. And in there I included a sequence mix. And I figured I would house it in there. And they're nice and sturdy, and I used that Cricut paper Excuse me, guys. My throat just had to start irritating me the minute I started filming. Okay, so the cards. And oh gosh, guys, I struggled so hard with these cards. I'm definitely not a card maker, but I think that they turned out cute. So I have this one. It says peace, love, and happy vibes. This one here with this cute little roller skate die. It says stay true. And this one here, which I use the little shaker, it says peace. So I do like the way they turned out in the end, but oh my gosh, it really was a struggle just to get here. And then I have the envelopes included in there, so I'm going to pack everything back in these. The memory decks and the cards are exactly the same. The shakers are a little different with the way that they are embellished, like the rainbow and the film strip. I'm going to show you the other one. It's not that different, but it's just a little different. So I'm going to show you guys that. And actually, probably not really. Oh, this one's just a little different. I use a different sticker there. And yeah, this part is still the same. Oh, that's where I had the star. I'll have to fix it back to this one. So yeah, pretty much the same thing. The same with these shakers. They probably just have different colored like beaded strings and charms, but yeah, it pretty much is the same thing. Like I said, I'm gonna package everything up and send this off. By the time you've watched this, I would have already sent my package off. But yeah, I hope you guys like everything. This was actually quite fun. This is the second challenge that I've entered where I didn't really have like a collection per se. Like I decided to use like the Hobby Lobby paper collections that they had out, you know, but there's like no real set like ephemera or anything like that. I did like a cowgirl one recently, and it's been a nice fun challenge, guys. So I definitely encourage you to, yeah, you know, play outside the box, use your die cuts and get creative and use what you do have access to, like your clear stickers and all of that stuff. That's pretty much what I did. I just had to get creative. I am happy with the way everything turned out. And thank you guys for stopping by. Bye.